Hello students, good morning. Myself Rakesh Kumar Sharma, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Arya College of Engineering and IT, and we are delivering to the subject MEMS and Nanotechnology. The topic is lithography. Lithography comes from the Greek words. It has two words. Lithos means stone and graphin means to write. Lithography is a method of printing originally based on the immiscibility of oil and water. The printing is from a stone or a metal plate with a smooth surface. It was invented in 1796 by German author and actor Alois Senefelder as a cheap method of publishing artwork on paper or to print text. In this, a pattern drawn onto a flat limestone and then paint the printing ink on to the stone. While the stone background absorbs water, the grassy substance holds wet ink on top. Many techniques of lithography has been developed in the last half of century with various lens systems, and sources includes photons, X-ray, electrons, ions, and neutral atoms. Photolithography is the most widely used technique in microelectronics fabrication, particularly for mass production of ICs. Now, the photolithography is also called optical lithography, or we can say UV lithography, means ultraviolet lithography. It is a process used in microfabrication to pattern parts on a thin film or the bulk of the substrate. It used light to transfer a geometric pattern from a photomask to a photosensitive chemical photoresist on the substrate. Photolithography has many steps like as buffer cleaning. In this, buffer is chemically cleaned to remove organic ion and impurities of metals. Then second step, barrier layer formation. In this, silicon dioxide, which serves as a barrier layer, is deposited onto the surface of the wafer. Third one is photoresist application. Photoresist is applied to the surface of wafer by high speed centrifugal spinning. This technique, known as spin coating, produced a thin uniform layer of photoresist on the wafer surface. Chemicals commonly used at photoresist are PMMA, means polymethyl metaacrylate, and PMGI means polymethyl glutaramide, and third one is phenol formaldehyde resin means Novolac. And in photoresist there are two types, positive photoresist and negative photoresist. Positive photoresist is exposed to ultraviolet light, and the negative photoresist behaves in just of the opposite manner of positive photoresist. Exposure of the ultraviolet light causes the negative resist to become polymerized and more difficult to dissolve. Therefore, the negative resist remains on the surface whenever it is exposed, and the developer solution removes only the unexposed portions. Pre-baking is the step during which almost all of the solvents are removed from the photoresist. Photoresist become photosensitive after pre-baking. Photoresist is pre-baked at 90 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees centigrade for 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Next step is mask alignment and expose. A mask or photo mask is a square glass plate with a patterned combination of metal film on one side, pattern transferred onto the wafer surface. There are three primary expose methods are contact, proximity and projection, and we can see in the diagram, this is photoresist, positive photoresist, B is negative photoresist, pre-bake and mask alignment and expose. Now next the three methods are contact printing. In this, wafer is brought into physical contact with photo mask. Because of the contact between resist and mask, very high resolution is possible. In proximity printing, exposure method is similar to contact printing, except that a small gap 10 to 25 micron wide is maintained between the wafer and the mask. And the other method is projection printing. In projection printing, avoids mask damage entirely. An image of the patterns on the mask is projected onto the wafer, which is many centimeters away. To achieve high resolution, only the small portion of the mask is imaged. It has about 1 micro resolution. The next step is development, is a process in which exposed non-exposed area is dissolved by developer. Next step is hard baking. The hard bake is used to harden the final resist mesh at the temperature 120 degree centigrade to 150 degree centigrade, so that it will hold out the hard environments of etching. Next step is etching. Etching is performed either using bait chemicals such as acids or many commonly in a dry etching. Photoresist build resists the etching and protects the material covered by the resist. When the etching is complete, the resist is stepped, leaving the desired pattern. Stripping is the next step. In this, there are two classes of stripping techniques: wet stripping and dry stripping. A simple example of stripper is acetone. Acetone tends to leave residues on the wafer. Most commercial organic strippers are phenol based. Now, the other lithography type, nano imprint. Nano imprinting means NIL. Nano imprint lithography is a method of fabricating nanometer scale patterns. It is a small nanolithography process with low cost, high throughput, and high resolution. It creates patterns by chemical deformation of imprint resist and subsequent processes. This process is combined the speed of optical lithography with the resolution of E-beam lithography. We use nano imprint lithography to make nanostructured substrates. There are 4 figures. In first figure, special stumps contain the nanoscale designs to be fabricated on the substrate, and in figure B, the stumps are pressed onto the polymeric material, means resist, that were previously deposited on the substrate. And in figure C, when the stump is filled with polymer, it is treated by ultraviolet light through the stump, obtaining the stump shape. And finally, in figure D, a residual layer of resist is left and can be removed. A metal layer can be deposited onto the sample or substrate in figure E. And in figure F, When the resist is removed, the nanoscale metal structures are left onto the substrate, and we can see in figure F. This is the final steps, and the application of nano imprint lithography. It can be used to make optical, photonic, electrical and biological devices. Advanced in mold manufacturing will have wide application of nano imprint lithography in smaller devices. Thank you, students.